are you? The Frugal Fun Mum here in Adelaide, Australia. I want to welcome you to our channel and to today's video, which is video number 11 in our Back to Basics series in November, focusing on food. And today we're going to be talking about another little tool that you can use in conjunction with your price book that's going to help you save even more money with your grocery shopping and stop you from having paralysis by analysis. I'm talking about unit pricing. So let's go. So unit pricing, I didn't talk a lot about when we did our price books because I was still focusing on just the overall idea of what our price book was and just to get you the most basic information that's out there. And also I was using a lot of templates from 2009, and unit pricing just wasn't a big thing back there. It was there for big bulk stuff, but for everyday flour, sugar, etc., it was just you bought what was at the shop, and it didn't matter so much about the weight and all the rest of it. You had weekly special, still half price things, and they were more of the things that you kind of focused on to save money. But now where products are coming in so many different shapes and sizes and weights, unit pricing is where you're going to really need this tool to know how it all works to help you save money and get the best bang for your buck. So unit pricing is on the bottom of pretty much all of the labels that are on the shelf. It will have the regular pricing that's there, and then it will have what the unit pricing is. You'll need to pay close attention to what it actually says, because some things will say per 100 grams, some things will say 10 grams, other things will say a kilo. Unit pricing is such a great tool because it will really help you to stop the paralysis by analysis of trying to work out which is the best deal. Take, for example, Milo. There are about 4 different things, shapes, sizes, weights. Which one is the best price? And this is where you can get totally confused when the sales come in as well. So this is where it's a good idea to already have your price book, and you can work out what the average shelf price is with what the unit price is. And so then when you see that yellow sticker there, you can see, so that's on sale, but the unit price, is that a good sale compared to what's already on the shelf as regular everyday pricing? Or is that such a good bargain, I need to snap it up? So it's really gonna help you save you money, but also stop you getting dazzled by those yellow stickers and I'm on sale, and you're going to work out what actually is the best price and value for your money. So how do you know if it's a good unit price or not? Well, again, it's gonna come down to where you live and what the price is and how it averages out. But for me, because as I said, I was getting so just like, I don't know what's going on, I came up with a very basic rule, which is $1 equals 100 grams or $1 equals a kilo when it comes to meat. And I found that this really just helps me hone in and focus on what's what. So when I'm looking at, say, a litre of milk, it's about $1. It's a bit more now, but back then it was $1 for a litre. We're on par. Looking at meat, it was about that as well. Most people were spending anywhere between about $10 and $12 for meat. Now it's well north of that. But still, when I'm looking at markdown shopping, then that's what I'll focus on. So looking at some meat that I got there for 500 grams, it was $5.50. So double that is just over $10 for a kilo of meat. And so $1 for a kilo, $10 for 1 kilo, that works out to be a really good bargain for me. And I know that then I'm about on par. Chicken breast, $9.50 a kilo at Coles, pretty much Woolworths everywhere at the moment. So again, you can get sort of a rough idea of what your kind of averages should be if you want to focus on unit pricing. Unit pricing is also a really good tool if you do forget your price book at home, because the information is there right in front of you and you're not relying so much on the information that's here to work out right then and there what's a good special. Even here at Aldi, where I have a lot of the weights and things that are here, I know what my prices are already, so I still do look at the unit price to determine what is good and compared to what's on sale. But on average, I still know what my prices are. But the unit price really does help me when it comes to some areas like meat and other products. So in a minute, I'm going to show you some footage that I took the other day at the shops, going through just some standard everyday shelf prices, finding also some special sticker with the tags on the shelf, and also looking at some markdown products. I'm going to do a voiceover and I'm going to go through these and show you why I think they're a good deal or why not, and sort of what your best situation would be in this. Excuse some of the video footage. The way I was kind of shooting it was a bit quick, so I've tried to slow down some of the footage for you to be able to clearly see. You can always stop part of this video and have a look at it, or replay any bit that you want. These pre-cut mushrooms are great if you're short on time, and for $4 for a small pack, they're really great. However, drop your eyes down to the fresh produce, and here you can get for a whole kilo a lot cheaper for the unit price. Yes, it's going to take you a few extra minutes to chop it up, but you're going to be saving money. Here's how clearance stickers are deceiving. Was $8.50, now $4.25. However, the price on the shelf is $5.50. So yes, you're saving $1. However, it's not a markdown off of the shelf price. Here is another one which at least you're saving off of the current shelf price, but still per kilo it's not great. But around the corner, 5 kilo bag is $3. So saving even more money. Tomato sauce, super popular in our household, and the home brand is just fine for us because we go through so many of it, so I'll buy it all the time. However, when the brand name will go on special, I'll often grab that. It's usually $6, half price is $3, but now with the inflation it's $3.50, but still the unit price is cheaper, so I'll grab it. Here's a popcorn deal that we've got here. So a bag of popcorn home brand with the unit price there, and we've got the one on sale for the brand. It's cheaper for the unit price. However, I can buy a bag of the corn and pop it myself and save even more money. Here is a fantastic meat special. We have meatball packs for $15 for a kilo. However, as this is a markdown for $5.50 for 500 grams, totally worth it. Snatch it up. The next deal we have here on meat, yes, it's a markdown sticker, fantastic. However, the kilo price is $35. I would never pay that. And next we have the prime example of people always saying, buy at the deli is cheaper. This ham is $5.50 for a 400 packet. You can see in the unit price it's $13.75 for a kilo, and in the deli there is no ham anywhere near that price, so being in the deli is not always cheaper. So there are a whole lot of examples for you guys. One thing that I didn't get to film, but I see a lot of, which stops me in my tracks every time, is chicken that's like Lilydale or whatever the brands are, and they're often on markdown clearance. So again, I'll look at what the markdown sticker is and what the weight of it is, and I usually look at the shelf to see what the price is in the unit pricing. And a quick calculation in my head, I'll usually see that it's about the same as what the Coles everyday home brand price is. So I'll kind of leave that one there. But at a couple of stores that I've been to recently, they are selling chicken breasts and also flavored chicken pieces in individual packaging. And so this is where my math comes into play a little bit, and I have to stand there and like literally count to see if I'm getting a good deal or not. So chicken breast packs that they have there are usually about 300 grams. They sell them individually. So I'll stand there and go, okay, 300, 600, 900 grams is just shy of a kilo. I look at what the markdown price is, because that's usually what catches my eye, and it's $3 each. So I'll go, okay, so it's 3, 6, 9. So $9 for 900 grams, thereabouts. It's about the same par as Coles. It's great if you just want one chicken breast, absolutely, but you could probably get just one in the deli section as well. But for the same 900 grams, when it goes on clearance for like $1.50 or $2, say $2, $2, $4, $6, $6 for 900 grams, definitely worth the bargain and grabbing it. So yeah, a lot of people who also are chasing organic or free range, that's usually a good option for you as well. I know a lot of people don't like chasing markdown stickers, they just want to buy the products fresh as. Again, totally up to you and your preferences, but if food is food to you and you see a markdown sticker, that's how you're going to stop and really work out if it's a good deal or not, and not get like shocked and glamorized by the markdown sticker. You need to look at the weight and the price compared to other products on the shelf. I hope that all of this information, putting it all together, has helped you to understand food and the pricing and how things work, because also, as you guys know, with the times that we live in right now, being 2021, food prices are going up, and it is more important than ever to really want to be watching your money and where you're spending it. Things are going up literally overnight. I went to get a loaf of bread the other day. It used to be $1.60. It's now $1.70. And while it's only 10 cents, you add up 3 or 4 items and it all adds up at the end. And a lot of people with the situations right now need to be watching every single dollar that they have. So I'm hoping that adding all these tools in this series together will really help you. Focusing on your price book, your junk mail, looking for specials, meal planning, and budgeting. With all of that in mind, I really hope that this has helped you on your journey. If you have enjoyed this video or anything in the series, I'd really appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up. It really lets me know that you've enjoyed this content, and hopefully you've learned something from it as well. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought about all the tips and tricks that I gave you, and if there's any tips or tricks that you've used from anything that I've shared with you, because I would love to hear all about that. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, because we still have a couple of videos left to go in this series to wrap everything up. And then moving into December, we're going to have some more frugal fun, especially around budgeting and money. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!